Bridges passes to Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Hits it from three-point range.
You can't give Ball any daylight out on the perimeter.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Jokic with the bucket.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Kneppel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mack. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And here's MP for 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
MP looking solid from there.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
MP looking around. No good on that one. Hornets trail by 5. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Ball no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game with this defense. What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge.
After review, stands.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Nets leading by 5. Jokic with the screen on ball. MP passes to Jokic, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
You know, one of the things for Jokic that I see is his unorthodox style of play, I think, helps him in drawing fouls.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
Here's Matt. Almost, but it rolls out. Hornets trail by 3. Miller outside, and it's Ball in the corner. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Ball's got 10.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
MP against Ball. Here's Jokic. It's deflected. Here's Bridges. A miss that time. Would have put him.
Not a lot you can say except Fantastic job by the defense.
Here's MP. It's tipped, and they get it back. Now, here's Bridges. He's guarded closely. MP outside. There's the triple. The shot misses. The Hornets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Miller outside. Here's Knipple. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Jokic with the steal. And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's Ball with the three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Hornets making a change here. Salon's checked in. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. MP is number one.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Over MP. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Ball's got 12.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brooklyn trailing. MP outside. They set the pick. There's the drive. Clowney.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the foul called. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. MP out there with Demon. Then there's Doherty. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Whitehead in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Salon. Now here's Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. but he can't get it going here.
And Salon gets it to go.
Yes, sir. Man is a capable passer, creates those openings and rewarding his guys who get themselves open.
And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Max got 21 in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
It's up a three, and again it's Charlotte with a three.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Austin, no good.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Three-pointer. MP again from G. Well, it's a 5-point Nets lead.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Pass to Kneppel. Bridges sets the screen for Kneppel. Here's Mann. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Boysa, good, and a nice assist from Mack. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hornets trail by 7. Now, Mann. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Kneppel. Charlotte moving it around.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
The three from MP. It's rebounded by Salon. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Celtics in Boston. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Changing it up here. And the free throw, no good. And talking to Kneppel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
And again, the Hornets missing. Nets leading by 5. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Boston put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Balls checked in for Charlotte. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 14-5 run here. MP outside. For the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and it's ball in the corner. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Pass to Clowney. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Miller. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Keeps it alive. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
It's stolen by Mack. MP's on the move. That one drops for him. Mack's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn. Charlotte has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just, are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here we can check out the story for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. And checked in. And MP throws it down.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Outside, ball. Shot to stop the run. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Mack with the ball. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Ball. Here's Salon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Hornets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Nets leading by 8. MP outside. Pass to man. Thomas kicks to MP. They set the pick. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Now, man. Miller finds man. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 14 points. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
MP outside. Jokic a screen. The drive by MP. Jokic Jokic rising up.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Hornets trail by 10. Ball, the pass to Miller. Now Bridges. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing.
Good, he hits again.
Night after night, he has been unbelievable scoring the ball at will.
And if he keeps it up, he's going to be top 5 in single-season 40-point games. That speaks to his unwavering consistency. The kick out to Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
The 3 from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Yeah, he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Make some noise for your Hornets.
Now let's take a moment to check out the steals numbers. MV is second.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Well, it's great seeing ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Here's Mack over Ball. Pass to Clowney. Back to MP. From the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Knipples got his 4th rebound in this one. Charlotte moving the ball around. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Bridges.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Charlotte shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Knippel. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Ball with a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Ball's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Defense must honor Ball's 3-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Nets have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Shooting 2. Nikola Jokic.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. You and me, Shaq, come on.
I don't even think you could beat Ernie.
Hey, easy. So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
This game's working out like I thought it would. They're the better team. Now it's a matter of staying focused and finishing the job.
I'm sure that that's what they're hearing in the locker room right now.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. So it's the Hornets now. 8-point game. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. With a floater, and it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They're led by as many as 14 points. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Miller outside to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Ball feeling it out a bit. But Trey, that shot no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Hornets trail by 15. Left side, Miller. Pass to Knipple. Bridges for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP with it. Defended by Knipple. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it goes down 2 points. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And here's MP for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
No block shot. Bridges misses.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
And there's the bucket from MP.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Miller with the ball. Now Thomas defending for 3. Bridges. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. Ball with the bucket.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. Max got 58.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Now, here is Miller. He's got 7. Jokic with the steal. The 3 from MP. And, yep, another basket.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight to end the run. The rebound by the Nets. Max got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drives in, and the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Charlotte's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Charlotte calls timeout. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
And the dunk by MP.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Miller outside. Pass to Knippel. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Thomas against Miller. Knippel setting the pick for Miller. Here's Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 6 assists here tonight.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Miller. To the middle. Here's Ball. That one goes in. Ball's got 38 points.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Salon's checked in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The shot's good from Claxton.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
It's stolen. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Count that one. Miller's got 9 points.
Miller knows how to finish in these situations. Turned on the Jets in transition.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Well, guys, I think we have our drive of the night.
Doesn't get any better than that. Busted up those ankles and then banged it home.
So the wing on the left. Gnipple. No good on the triple. The Nets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. A three from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Miller. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Kings checked in for the Hornets. Brandon Boston comes in for Brandon Miller.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Ball against MP. Shoots the three. Boston grabs the miss. The Hornets shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Pass the ball. Here's Gnipple. Just 4 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Knipple's got 11 points.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Screen by Claxton. MP passes to Claxton. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Ball. Rebound, Brooklyn. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. And got it! Another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Williams, he's checked in for MP. Bird, he's checked in. He's checked in for Brooklyn. MP comes in for Zaire Williams.
What's here for you?
Whitehead out there with Gordon. Then there's Demon. Then it's MP. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Boston. Nails the 16-footer.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And here is MP. Inside, Doherty, and finished off by Doherty.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
And so here's Charlotte. Pass to Boston. Bridges, no one around him. And the three off target.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Knuckles checked in for Miller. And it's ball in for Brandon Boston. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
MP, congrats on the win. I know this is one of the games you've highlighted on your social channels as being pivotal to your MVP case. How do you think you fared?
It was a good team win. I helped lead the charge, but we got contributions from everywhere.
Giving props to the team. Spoken like a true MVP.
Yeah.
Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate...
Hey, Ma, how's it going?
He's great. He's in really good spirits.
Okay, well, did the test fine?
That he needs surgery. But the prognosis, it's really, really good.
Ma.
Yes, they need to put a stent in, and I know it sounds scary, but the doctor said it's a very common procedure. And like I said, the prognosis is great.
Yeah. I guess that's good. Can I talk to him?
Oh, he's sleeping right now, honey, but I will have him call you in the morning.
And how are you holding up?
I'm fine, MP, and your father is fine too. Everything is going to be okay.
I need you to keep reminding me that Dad's a fighter.
Your dad is a fighter. I love you
right now, Ma, but thanks.
I love you, honey.
I love you too, Ma.